Hello, Rob Sensei here. This month we are going to talk about jobs, and of course now we have the war in Iran and in Ukraine, and there are lots of economic problems around the world at the moment. But we hope these will be short term. Now, I was reading an article this week about Honda. Honda is, of course, one of Japan's biggest motor companies, and the top guy, the CEO, he decided to take a 30% pay cut because Honda has, for the first time in 70 years, not made any money and, in fact, lost money. Now, this could become a long term economic problem, and I'm interested in these longer term problems, particularly that we can focus on in Japan, because this would affect us, it would affect our children and our grandchildren. We hope these wars are short term and only affecting us for a short time. But these long term economic problems are the ones we really, really need to do something about. Now, I saw this article about Germany. Germany are inviting a lot of workers to enter their economy because they also have a shortage of workers, but also a shortage of ideas, and they want to just upgrade their international know-how. So they're actually inviting workers from India. They've been doing this from Turkey and other places for a long, long time. So Germany has a record of bringing in workers and ideas from other countries to boost its economy. But I want to focus on Japan. What can Japan do about this? But before we go any further, I'm going to read the article. And the article says Germany wants more workers from India. Germany needs lots of workers. It is struggling to find enough skilled people to work in many areas. This is because many older workers are retiring and the birth rate is falling. There are not enough young people to fill hundreds of thousands of job vacancies. It needs to attract 288,000 foreign workers per year. A recent report from the BBC said Germany wants to fix this problem by asking workers from India to fill many vacancies. India has 600 million people below the age of 25. In particular, Germany needs people to work in engineering, healthcare, and manufacturing. The country needs thousands of nurses and caregivers. It also needs thousands of IT professionals. Germany is Europe's largest economy. It is famous for manufacturing, especially for cars. Companies like Volkswagen, Mercedes, Porsche, and BMW make some of the most famous cars in the world. Germany is also a leader in renewable energy, pharmaceuticals, and financial services. The government has made it easier for people to get visas to work in Germany. It has increased the number of visas available to Indians from 20,000 per year to 90,000. However, many business owners say more workers are needed. Indian employment expert Aditi Banjari said, "There's a huge labor surplus in India." She is helping many young Indian workers to find work in Germany. So, as usual, we've got the synonyms, the phrases, the listening, the grammar, vocabulary, etc. But I want to focus on this question here, which is Japan, just like Germany, also has a shortage of workers. How is Germany and Japan similar? And what can Japan learn from Germany in order to improve its economy?